Hi guys, I'm Beth from the Jersey Beauty Company and I'm here with the wonderful Dermalogica Victoria, and we're here to talk about a new moisturiser that stops 85% of pollutants from entering your skin. So Victoria, what is that new moisturiser? Can you give us a brief overview?
Yes, so this is Prisma Protect SPF 30, our new moisturiser in the Daily Skin Health line, and it's designed to really hydrate the skin in a light to medium consistency, so great for all skin conditions. Block out 85% of pollutants, as you've said, so really defending us against the damaging pollution that's out there, as well as obviously being an SPF 30, so there's damaging UV rays, and providing really great hydration and natural luminosity as well.
Wow, what doesn't it do is the question. So let's dive into questions about pollution then.
Yep.
How does pollution affect our skin?
Okay, so with regards to pollution, you've got invisible gases, you've got tiny little particles of pollution, and these are highly toxic. So we know that it's all over the media, with everywhere in the UK and all over the world where pollution is at really, really high levels that isn't ideal for our health. So not only are we breathing these pollution particles and gases into our body, really affecting negatively our overall health. In terms of skin, these particles can enter through our tiny little pores. So as you can imagine, if you've got something toxic entering the skin, that's going to trigger inflammation. It's damaging the skin, damaging our skin's barrier and our cells and our lipids and our moisture. And over time, this can accumulate into kind of signs of premature aging, so leading to pigmentation, uneven skin tone, lines and wrinkles, and just general unhealthy skin.
Yeah, okay. So when we talk about pollution, buzzwords happen. So one of the buzzwords is free radicals. What does free radicals mean? Because we say, oh, this product protects against free radicals, but I think a lot of people think, well, pollution's this thing that I can't see, and how is it affecting my skin, and what is a free radical? Yeah,
well, free radicals is they are unstable molecules. So when you are exposed to pollution and UV, actually, the byproduct of that damage that's happening within the skin generates these free radicals, and they're ultimately unstable molecules. So in order to stabilize themselves, they will latch onto skin cells or proteins or lipids within the skin and then damage what it is that they've attached to. And that just creates like a cascade of kind of damage really within the skin.
So it's a little molecule that pairs itself with one of our healthy things and then damages it. So ultimately damaging the skin.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Wow, so even though we can't see it, a lot's going on with pollution. Another buzzword is oxidative stress. What does that mean? What is oxidative stress?
It's basically what is happening with this damage that we're talking about. It's oxidation of cells, cell membranes, for example. So it's a little bit like when you cut an apple in half and you leave it, it oxidizes. So the oxidative stress turns the skin or the flesh brown. So imagine that happening in your skin. That's kind of the oxidative stress that's happening.
So when people talk about oxidative stress, we're basically thinking the same thing that turns an apple brown is actually happening on the skin.
It's kind of just breaking everything down and kind of rusting it as an example. And then if we think about the term antioxidant, it's to stop that oxidation or that oxidative stress. Okay,
cool. So when we talk about all this pollution, I mean, you kind of mentioned that it happens everywhere, but is it more potent in a city? Like, is it the case that if you live in a city, you really, really need this product?
Yeah, I mean, this is a great city product, definitely. You will have higher levels of pollution, obviously, in urban and city areas. But don't think that if you live in the countryside that you're free from it, because actually the agricultural industry can deliver a heck of a lot of pollution as well. So pollution, nowhere escapes. And if you want to know what the pollution's like in your actual location, if you visit skinpollution.com, which I did this morning, so we're here in Liverpool this morning and we have a very high risk of skin damage from pollution. I've got some of this on,
so we're fine.
Yes. So that's a really cool little widget that you can use, because literally pollution levels will change all the time. They tend to be lower in the morning, they get higher as obviously the sun rises and everyone gets busy during the day, but it can depend on what time of year it is, time of day, obviously where you live. So you can use the little widget, skinpollution.com, and that will indicate your skin risk.
Here's a question then. So should you use more antioxidants or more product, if you like, when the pollution is higher, or is that the case?
Yeah, I mean, that's where you're at the most risk.
Yeah.
So being able to layer on antioxidant-rich products, absolutely. But remembering Prisma Protect blocks out 85% of pollutants. So that's already giving you a really great shield.
Yeah. Fab. So you've already talked about pollution causing dark spots then.
Yes.
With Prisma Protect, does that defend against dark spots because it stops pollution?
Yeah, I mean, it's not going to directly impact any pigmentation that you currently have. It's about preventing skin damage. So absolutely, being able to defend against pollution, UV, those are all things that trigger pigment in the skin.
Okay.
So definitely preventing it getting any worse.
Yeah, okay, fab. So what ingredients in this product stop pollution and how?
Okay, so the first thing is the formula itself. So you'll see it's a really nice medium to lightweight moisturiser in terms of its weight and feel. It absorbs really well, and it gives a nice sheer coverage, and the product itself gives like an invisible shield, so you don't feel it, and that's what blocks out the 85% of pollutant particles. And then we also have in there Japanese matcha tea, which is a really potent antioxidant. So that's going to quench the free radicals, stop that oxidative stress. And matcha tea, Japanese matcha tea, is about 100 times stronger or more potent than green tea. So matcha tea is the new green tea. You can drink it as well. So if you want to up your antioxidants in your diet as well.
Heard it here first.
Yeah, so you've got that element as well.
So it acts as a shield blocking the 85% pollutants, but also we've got antioxidants in there which are basically breaking down any damage that does happen.
And neutralising the free radicals so they can't attack the skin.
Amazing. And are there any other ways to prevent against pollution other than wearing our Prisma? Like, what's the best way to stop this from happening?
Yeah, I've got a couple of tips. I would say make sure you use an oil-based pre-cleanse in your Dermalogica double cleanse because pollutant particles are oil soluble. So a regular face wash isn't going to kind of lift or clean them off the skin. So by using pre-cleanse, which is an oil or pre-cleanse balm, if you have drier skin, they're oil-based cleansers. So they will attach and kind of pull those toxins from the pores.
So not every cleanser will do that?
Not if it's water-based. It needs to be oil-based. So pre-cleanse or pre-cleanse balm will do that. So that will help to get pollution out of the skin in that way. And then another kind of product or ingredient to look out for is charcoal. So charcoal's kind of all the buzz, whether it's a black toothpaste or a face mask. At Dermalogica, we use activated binchotin charcoal. It needs to be activated charcoal. And that will help to absorb pollutants and toxins from the skin. So something like our daily superfoliant.
I use that. It's very good.
Yeah, that is designed, as well as kind of resurfacing the skin, it's designed to pull, again, pollutants out of the pores and give a little bit of an antioxidant or anti-pollution shield, I should say.
It does make your skin glow, actually. It's really nice.
So if you're using a pre-cleanse, daily superfoliant, your Prisma Protect SPF 30, that will give you really good pollution defense.
There's no pollution getting your way.
Yeah.
Fab. So Prisma Protect SPF 30 is now available to buy on the Jersey Beauty Company website, jerseybeautycompany.co.uk. Grab it, use it, protect yourself against all the little pollutants that we can't see. And we've always got offers available, so check it out. Thanks, Victoria.
Pleasure.